do people have a cheering interest in you or a rooting interest? There's a big difference, and leadership opportunities happen when people around you not only have a rooting interest, but a vested interest in seeing you succeed. I'm Jen Mueller, author of The Influential Conversationalist and your conversation coach. I am also a sports broadcaster, and I know that if I want to get fans just cheering about a certain team or a player, all I have to do is show them some highlights and some stats. They're willing to cheer for the team that wins and that has success. But if I want fans to develop a rooting interest and the type of energy around a player or team that makes them worthy of their title fanatic, which we usually shorten to fan, I've got to give them something more, the story behind what they see on the field of play. It's when you get things like human interest stories and you get athletes talking about things other than the sport that they're involved in. Let's think about this way. When a player gets invited to the NFL Combine, those NFL scouts, they already know everything there is to know about the physical attributes and all the stats that they've amassed in college. Now, at the NFL Combine, the media loves to talk about those physical attributes. Like how fast they ran and how strong they are. But the NFL scouts, the people who actually make the recommendation as to whether a team selects that individual player as an employee, what they want to see is the interview process that happens behind the scenes. They want to have a one-on-one conversation, and they want something more than cliché stock answers and comments that don't have any substance. The same is true with you. Here's another way to say it. Your colleagues know that you can do the work, but what they want to know is, what do you like to work with? Colleagues don't connect over generic cliché answers. In order to get to know you, you've got to talk more than work talk and have an appropriate way to share information about who you are as a person. I always recommend sports, and I've given a few examples in Chapter 4 of The Influential Conversationalist. Look, your skills are too valuable. Your opportunities are too great to miss out on a chance for everyone else to see that. Here is your leadership lesson. Your personal impact is what develops your fan base at work. And it starts with your day-to-day conversations. Speaking of which, you should pick up your copy of The Influential Conversationalist on Amazon and start developing your leadership potential through daily conversations.